Thank you for joining me. This is my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got an intense thigh and butt workout for us to do together. It's just 10 minutes, but it is going to make your thighs and butt burn. We're going to sculpt the thighs and tone and firm the buttocks. So let's roll out our mats and we'll begin. So let's get comfortable on our side. We're going to stack the shoulders in our hips, and we're going to take the feet slightly in front of the hips. So we're in a wide V position. So let's begin with some leg slides. We're going to slide that top leg against the bottom leg, reach it up, and then flex the foot down. Point the foot up and flex the foot down. So you can have that top hand in front, 2 more resting down on the mat, and that will help you to keep your hips and your shoulders properly stacked. Now let's go the other way. We're going to kick the leg up, flex the foot, point the foot down. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And release the leg down. All right, so now let's bend that bottom leg. We'll get the knee at about a 90-degree angle to the body. We'll extend the top leg back, and we're going to go full circles up and around. So we're going to take the leg up, around, align it with the hip, and then take the leg down. So you don't want the leg to go lower than hip level. 4 more. You want to use your full range of motion, get a nice stretch, sculpting through the thighs and the buttocks. And also make sure that bottom knee stays rooted down. Now let's go the other way. So we're going to come up, down, and back to the hip. Breathing it through. 4 more. 3 more. Keeping that bottom knee rooted down helps to keep your hips properly stacked. All right, last one. Good. And release the leg down. Now moving on to leg lifts. So we're going to extend that leg out, and we're going to flex the foot, lift it up to a 65-degree angle, and then down to the hip. So we're going to take that leg up to a 65-degree angle, add a pulse, and then down to the hip, add a hold. Good. 4 more. Good. Getting inner and outer thigh, getting the side part of the buttocks. So now let's reverse it. We're going to pulse down, the leg comes up, and then hold. Pulse down, leg comes up. 4 more. 3. Last one, and now we'll hold. Keep pressing into the heel and relax the leg down. Good. All right, so now for some leg kicks. We're going to drop the knee down to the mat and then kick it back to hip level. Down, we'll go 4 more. So this is great. It's getting quads, hamstrings, firming and lifting the bottom part of the buttocks. Make sure you take the time to really stretch that leg. And now taking it up a level. Knee goes down and kick it up higher. Let's go for 4 more. Knee down and extend. Remember, we're keeping the shoulders and the hips stacked and that bottom knee anchored down. All right, now final level, up a little higher. Take that knee right down to the mat, kick it right up. 4 more. Good, and we'll hold. That's it. And relax the leg down. All right, last one, hot potato. Let's go into a wide V position again. We're going to take the leg up, flex it down, add a pulse in front of the bottom leg and then behind the bottom leg. So point the foot up, flex the foot down just to about hip level. We'll go 2 more sets. Last one. And now from here, let's do small little circles, keeping that leg strong and straight. Good. And now the other direction. And now let's hold, and we're going to get both legs up and tap those heels together. You got it. Flex the feet, hold, and pull the knees into the chest. Let's hold. And release down. Well done. Okay, let's go into our back and we'll get a quick stretch in. So the leg you just worked on, we're going to pull the knee into the chest, lift the leg up tall. You can extend the opposite leg, and let's reach that leg out to the side now. So the leg that you just worked on is the leg that we're lifting up to the side, and now into pigeon stretch. So we're going to take the opposite leg behind the leg we just stretched. All right, now let's take that foot down and we're going to lift right up, really feel the buttocks, and now stretch that top leg up. Really good for lifting and firming through the buttocks, and release down and back to our stretch. Good. Okay, so let's go on to the other side now. So we're going to stack the shoulders and the hips again, going into that wide V position. Top hand is in front, and we'll begin with those leg slides. So we're going to slide that top leg up, point the foot up, flex the foot down. We'll go for 3 more. Good. Now let's go the other way. So flex the foot up, feel that nice stretch, bend and extend. 3 more here. Make sure you feel that stretch every time that leg lifts up. And final 1. You got it. And release down. All right, so bending the bottom leg, knee at a 90-degree angle to the body, top leg extends back, full circles up and around. 4 more. Let's make sure we keep that bottom knee rooted down and keeping a steady, smooth breath. We're never holding our breath. And now we'll go the other way. 4 more. And now final 1. And release the leg down. All right, let's do those leg lifts. So we're going to extend that top leg out and we'll lift that leg up. We'll add a pulse and then down to the hip and a quick hold. Pulse up and then hold at hip level. 4 more. Good. Now let's pulse down, take it up and hold. Getting inner, outer thigh, also working the obliques. And now from here, we'll take it up and hold, pressing into the heel and release down. All right, let's do those leg kicks now. So we're going to drop that knee down, first level to hip. Kick it up to about the hip level. 4 more. All right, next level up, a little higher. Drop that knee right down, really important. And then when you extend that leg, fully extend the leg. 4 more. Again, getting quad hamstring, but really good toning and firming for the bottom part of the buttocks as well. And leg up a little higher. 4 more. And now let's hold. Good. And release down. Well done. All right, so wide V position, moving into hot potato. Point up and flex down. 3 more sets. Try to get a nice strong point and a deep flex. Good. And now from here, small circles around. You got it. And then we'll go the other way. Small circles in the other direction. And now we're going to hold. Let's take that bottom leg up and then tap the heels together. And squeeze the thighs together. Pull those knees in. Hold. You got it. And release down. Well done. All right, so let's go into our back. The leg you just worked on now, we're going to stretch the leg up. And then we're going to stretch the leg out to the side. If you like extending the opposite leg. Leg comes up. And we're going to bend the leg into pigeon. Quick stretch here. And now from here, let's take that foot down. And we're going to lift the buttocks right up. Really good toning for the glutes. And we're stretching the hip as well. And we'll reach that leg right up to the ceiling now. Take the leg down. Hold. And release down. Back to our pigeon stretch. Both knees come in. Good job. And let's come up into seated position. And we'll just finish off with some stretches. Let's cross the legs. And now we'll walk the hands forward. Relax through the hips and the thighs and the buttocks. We'll walk the hands up. And let's change the crossover. Walking the hands back down. And walking the hands back up. We'll take the palms together and reach those arms up. Inhale and exhale. Last time and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope we can work out again soon.